in. Are you ready, Lauren?
Hang on, yeah, I just need to get my bum a bit comfier on my seat. Bear with.
Get your bum comfy.
Let me get my bottom comfy.
Me bum.
Me bum.
And welcome to podcast number 3. It is Pondering Across the Pond, the Lauren and Sheila Show. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning.
We got some wonderful stuff in store today.
We have wonderful and disgusting. Apparently. I don't know. You're just telling me that. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens.
All right. First, we got to give a shout out to our amazing sponsor today. Hello to Alan Perry and all the wonderful folks at Perry's Emporium, home of the Rainy Day Diamond Guarantee. Did you know when you buy your wedding rings or your fiance's gorgeous engagement ring at Perry's Emporium, if it rains on your wedding day, you get your ring for free?
I love that. What a great concept. It rained the whole week I was there, except for my wedding day. Didn't it? The whole week.
I tell you what, though, everybody kind of knows, like, when you get engaged, when you get married, you go to Perry's Emporium. It's just how it is.
It's the thing to do out there, is it?
I know. Alan Perry's the bomb because he gives back to like 8,000 million charities.
I love that. That's brilliant.
He's always available for every nonprofit. He gives away so much jewelry for those nonprofits. He's also an amazing auctioneer, too. You got to hear this guy. He's like, going one say, and you in the red.
But I'm sure he's a bit better than that. But I liked your attempt.
Yeah, I
liked your attempt at the impression. It was very good.
How about we let Alan do it himself? Alan Perry, goodness, good morning.
Well, thank you, Sheila. Good to see you, too.
What is that?
Hey, good morning.
That's the voice we all know and love. You know, I was bragging on your auctioneer skills. I tried to duplicate what you do. Miserably.
All you gotta say is, do you got a dollar? You got a dollar, got a dollar, got a dollar. Got a dollar bid now, 2 to bid now 4 to bid now 5.
God, it's a talent, man.
Would you bid? That's it. It's easy.
God, you're brilliant. You're brilliant.
I don't know about that. I got a mouth on me, that's for sure.
Well, I was explaining to Lauren about your Rainy Day Diamond Guarantee and for the brides, and then also what you have coming up just in time for Christmas.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And guess what? This year, the first time ever, I don't think anybody in the jewelry industry has ever done this. I have gone out and bought 2 locations. I have bought St. Nicholas, Michigan, and St. Nicholas, Pennsylvania. So they're far enough away from each other that if it snows 3 inches on Christmas Day, and that's from 12 midnight 1 second to 11:59 and 59 seconds on December 25th. If it snows 3 inches in either location, everything they buy in our store is free, excluding sales tax. You know, I got sued for that.
You get most of your money
I wonder
back.
if they're still married. I don't even know if they made it to the altar. But anyway, God bless them. I love them. You know, I had to go to court on my birthday that year.
What?
Yeah, but I won.
Okay.
He threw it out. Yeah, so
love
if you buy a $10,000 piece of jewelry, you're getting $10,000 back. If you buy a $10 piece of jewelry, you get $10 back. It's between November the 23rd.
Yep, so it's already going on.
December the 8th.
All right, so you have until December 8th.
And you can come in and get a repair done. You can get a custom job done. You can get an appraisal done. Whatever you get done, if we take in any money from you, then that's
even
in our,
repairs.
Yes, even repairs. You know, I think people like to get their jewelry repaired for Christmas. You know, they're waiting all year to do something, or they'll find grandma's piece of jewelry and they want to give it to their daughter.
Yeah.
We do all that. As long as you can get in that same time frame as paid for, then
That's
the insurance
amazing.
company takes it. Because we go through an insurance company. I mean, I buy a policy. But then I hope and pray with you, man. I mean, I'm on my knees talking to the Lord. You know, please let it snow.
Let it snow.
Yep. And we did it 8 years ago. We asked for 3 inches in Asheville. We got 6.3 inches. So
That's
it was
amazing. So after this promotion, December 8th, there's something else I did want to talk about because 'tis the season. I want to explain to a lot of the guys out there the necessity of Brent, having a pair of diamond studs.
Absolutely. It's a basic woman's wardrobe, and it can be an update wardrobe. We're doing now, a lot of guys have bought diamond studs from us. They'll come in and buy a bigger pair, and we let the wife keep the other pair in her ears till Christmas, not even know that they've upgraded. Because like I was like, well, I'm going to get the pair back from her. I said, you know what? I don't care. I know you. You're a customer. I trust you.
Aww.
We sign it up. They buy the bigger pair, and then after Christmas, she brings back in the other pair for trade-in.
So we
give them free trade-in allowance. You know,
That's amazing.
Full trade allowance. If they bought a half carat, they get a trade-in. They get full price for them. The trade-in for them. Because we'll have them in our system. You know, we have a computer. We are with the 20th century, so we do have a computer. And so we know if they're really here, if they bought from us. Or
Yeah.
not. We'll have some people go, oh, yeah, I bought from you 5 or 6 years ago. Well, if you're not in my system, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But if you are, then I'll do it with you. I mean,
I love how you can trade up.
diamond stuff starting at $129 for the young guys that never bought anything for their girlfriends or wives, and start with something.
What I like is that you can wear them with an evening gown or with jeans. They go
absolutely.
with everything.
Oh, yeah, you can wear them butt naked. I mean,
It's Alan Perry in beautiful
but not out
Barkley
in public.
comments. No.
Not out in public.
It's always fun, always a pleasure. One of my favorite human beings. Thank you for doing what you do for everyone in this whole community.
Hey, I love you. You're going to do great. You are great. So everybody loves you also. So go get them, girl. Go get them.
I love the fact he's just said you can wear them butt naked. You can basically wear them with absolutely anything. That's absolutely brilliant. And I'm thinking when I come back to Wilmington next year, maybe I need to take Callum to Perry's Emporium because, let's be honest, it will be our 1-year anniversary, so maybe I'll need a little bit more bling.
It's a new month. Yep. Welcome to December. Can you believe this year has been like flying by? I cannot believe it's freaking December already.
Like December, how is that even possible? This time last year, I was like, oh, not long till I get back to Wilmington.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, not long till I get back to Wilmington either. But not quite the same excitement because there's no wedding at the end of it this time. But maybe that. Are you choking on your coffee?
Yes.
Is that because I'm so funny or just because you're bored of me? So you just wanted to shush me?
It went through my nose.
Oh. I'm just visualising you like an absolute mess now. The other end of this microphone. Seriously?
Just wash these jeans too.
I'm gonna have to wash them again.
All right.
Anyway.
All right.
Anyway, back
Yes.
to it. Can't believe it's December.
I think it's time to read our horoscopes. We're going to see what's in store for December.
I love this. Shall I start with you this time? Because I think last month I went first. Okay, here we go.
Does it involve getting me fired?
No, but it is career related.
Oh, all right. Carry on.
Whatever your dreams and aspirations in career might be, don't put any limits on them now. Just allow them to unfold on its own. On its own? That didn't make sense. Just allow them to unfold on their own. That
Okay.
makes more sense.
Grammar police.
Miracles happen by allowing them to happen and not by making them happen.
Just let it flow. Let it go. Let it flow.
Ah, same thing. I love it.
Exactly.
But you didn't sing it like I did, though. Didn't have to
No,
sing to it.
I'm not gonna. Please reference podcast 1. Wait, hold the podcast. My husband's going to kiss me goodbye.
Oh, beautiful.
I love you.
Love you, babe.
Bye.
See you.
I love you too.
Lauren loves you too.
Love you, Lauren.
I love it.
All right, now it's time for your horoscope.
Okay.
Communication with your... Wait, no. You know how I gotta do. You know how I do. Okay. Okay, Gemini.
I'm not sure if it sounds creepy. I'm
That's
pretty
really bad. Yeah, now I'm getting creepy. Maybe I should just talk normal. Okay. Communication with your significant other or clients is not what it could be. There's lots of conversation, but not enough understanding. Huh?
Oh, okay. This makes sense with what's going on at the minute.
All right. Hold on, let me give you the whole planet stuff. I know.
I don't get it.
I know, but this is why things are happening. Saturn casts an aspect on Mercury. How does one cast an aspect? Like, what is
I
that?
don't know. Who knows?
I can cast like a line to go fishing. I can cast a person in a movie, but how do you cast an aspect?
Who knows? But just imagine.
I don't even know what that means. Okay, but Saturn casts an aspect on Mercury, which will help you get to the root of the situation. However, allow your heart to become your organ of speech and hearing. Oh, that was sweet.
Oh, that's quite sweet. And do you want to know why it sort of resonates with me at the minute?
Sure.
Because me and my other half are like polar opposites. There's lots of discussions going on when it comes to buying a house because we want such different things. It's unbelievable. And the end bit, it's like, I need to follow my heart. I probably need to listen to him. I don't want to, but probably need to.
Allow your heart to become your organ of speech and hearing.
I need to listen to him, don't I?
Well, he needs to listen to you too. It's got to be a two-way street. As long as it's a two-way street and then you come together as a compromise, that's what marriage is all about.
Yeah, well, that's where we're struggling though, because he wants an old house that we have to like fully renovate. And I'm like, yeah, let's just buy a new one. We could just go in and it's nice and it's clean. And you know that I am a clean freak. I don't want to go in somewhere where someone else has been in that bath. That bath needs to be ripped out. I'm not sitting on the same toilet as someone else has. I'm not cooking in a kitchen I just can't do it. I just want new.
Well, first of all, I gotta say I'm on Callum's side. So...
No! Seriously?
Yes, I love old and renovating.
Honestly, do you want me to hang up on you? This podcast can be over just as quick as I dialed you. Why are you on his side? I'm your friend.
I know, but I'm your friend. That means I'm honest, and that's a true friend. True friends just reek of honesty, don't they?
Yeah, we're just not going to play this podcast to Callum. We're just going to tell him we've skipped this episode. We went straight to episode 4.
It was U.S. Thanksgiving, Callum. Oh, when was the date?
Yeah, 3rd of December.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's in December. He'll believe it, right?
He'll believe anything. Seriously, it's fine. Honest, and go on then. Why are you on his side?
Well, I am a fan of buying something old and doing something and making it beautiful.
Like, I get it. I do get it. I'm really up for sort of looking for something that can need a little bit of work, but not loads, because I am literally such a clean freak, and I can't, the thought of going in somewhere and just hating it while we do it up, I don't have the patience. I think I'll just be an emotional wreck, and then this podcast will be really boring every Monday because I'll just be like an absolute emotional wreck. I'll be sat on a box somewhere with my voice booth, and it's just not gonna work. Like, do you know what I mean? And even selling this today, the estate agent came round and he valued this, and he was like, so, hopefully it'll be someone like you 12 years ago when you decided to buy this as your first home that I want it. I was like, yeah, I hope so, because I don't want someone horrible buying it.
You've got feelings for it.
Yeah, and he's like, you need to be out when I do viewings. I said, you're right, because if somebody comes in here that's dirty or just not a nice person, I'm going to be like, do you know what? My home is not going to look like this. But it won't be your home anymore. And I'm like, I don't care.
My home is not for sale.
I just can't cope. I just want someone nice to come in and look after it like I did.
Well, how do you deal with it when you go and stay at a hotel? You use their showers and toilets.
I do, but I'm normally still a little bit picky. If it's a really not nice hotel, I'll wear flip-flops in the shower.
Okay.
If it's a nice hotel, then I'm okay, because I feel like they have to clean it properly. When it's someone else, some people just don't clean their bathrooms properly. You know what I mean?
All right. I feel you. All right, how about we move on, you poor little thing? I'm stressing you out.
Yes, let's just move on. Okay, Sheila, here we go. I've even sat upright in my chair now because this sounds more exciting. Tell me something good. Please.
Right. This is the time of year when people fall in love, right?
Oh, Christmas.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you can just turn on the Hallmark Channel if you need to validate that fact, right?
Yeah, but do people just fall in love because they want Christmas presents?
Not my place, but it is the season, okay? 'Tis the season.
Okay.
I don't judge. There's a study that reveals that falling in love is not just good for you, but it's great for you. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. There are 12 different parts of your brain working together. That is what researchers found that falling in love is. It's 12 different parts of your brain working together.
How many parts of your brain are there?
I don't know.
12 feels like a lot.
There's got to be a lot of chemical reactions and just chemicals in general going on. So this is what happens when you fall in love. This is a result, okay?
Okay.
Top 5. Okay, if you're allergic to stuff, you actually have milder allergic reactions.
Random.
A higher pain threshold. You have a better immune system, a stronger ability to fight off infections.
Interesting.
Lower blood pressure.
Yeah.
And less stress.
Wow.
I know.
Less stress. That's a reason to fall in love, just for some less stress in your life, all right?
Yeah, exactly. Your blood pressure's A-okay. You're like, hey, yeah, all is good. You have a better outlook in the world, and let alone that you're just mentally like, whatever, life is so good. So you are wearing rose-colored glasses. Nothing is as bad as it seems. So, I mean, you can imagine all those things working together. So my advice to everyone, go ahead, go on Plenty of Fish. Go on. Well, I don't know about Tinder. I don't know if that's really a love thing. That's a little like a thing, you know what I'm saying? But
that's more of a fun thing.
Go fall in love.
Oh, I love that. The only problem I have, right, I need to just throw this out there. I don't have the Hallmark channel over here, but we have a channel called, well, I know.
Oh my God.
Well,
how do you live at Christmas?
I'm sure you do on some packages on the telly, but I'm probably too tight to pay for the more expensive package because everything is ridiculously priced over here. However, we do have all the Hallmark movies, but they're on another channel over here called Christmas 24, and it's just 24 hours a day of Christmas movies.
Oh, wow.
And it started like about a month ago, but the only problem is they're repeating a lot now. But it is like Hallmark Productions, and it comes up at the end that says like made for the Hallmark channel. Lots of Larry Levinson.
Lots of Lacey, what's her face?
Yeah,
Yeah. That
Her.
Hallmark girl.
Lots of her, yes. But I sit there and I go, why is my life not like this? Why have I not got a prince on a horse? Like, it's, you know.
What I want to know is how can I work in a pet store but still live in a 2,000 square foot Victorian house?
Yeah,
That's
tell
what
me
I
about
want to
it.
know. How does that happen? I want that to happen to me. Oh, and I just got fired from the pet store, but still all my bills are magically getting paid here in this Victorian home in Maintown, USA.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Or they're students living in those. Like, seriously?
Yeah.
It's not reality.
But you know what? We fall for it every time.
Oh, 100%.
We're like, I can believe that. When you're in the movie, you're like watching it. You're like, yeah, it's believable.
Yeah, and then you go, I'm going to make that happen to me. Yeah, that's going to happen to me next year. And then another year passes and I sit and get emotional watching it again a year later. Like, seriously? I feel like this Tell Me Something Good story's gone to actually not that good.
Guilty pleasures? Almost every woman's guilty pleasure is a dang Hallmark movie, whether they admit it or not.
Yeah, 100%. Everyone, even Callum likes it. He sits there and goes, oh, you're watching that same Christmas movie again. You've watched that before. And then he sits there and he gets really engrossed in it. Thinks I don't notice. Thinks he's playing on his phone. He's not.
Yeah, it sucks you right in, man. It doesn't matter your gender. It doesn't matter your age. It will suck you right in. And you're like, I just watched 5 movies. How did that happen? They're back to back.
Where's my day?
Okay, Lauren. It's time to step inside the confessional.
Yep.
I thought we should do maybe some food-related guilty pleasures because I was thinking about my childhood. And it's, you know how you just have these random thoughts and all of a sudden you're back in middle school and you're like, what the heck made me think of that? I've got a guilty pleasure food combo.
Okay.
That you'll either go, bleh,
Probably.
yeah, or you'll go interesting.
Okay, bear in mind, I am really boring when it comes to eating. I like everything plain, so I'm probably going to go, whoop, but go for it.
Okay. The food combo that I enjoyed so much in 6th grade was... You're so gonna vomit. Okay. You take a brownie
And?
you dip it in nacho cheese.
Hang on, like sweet and savoury, like chocolate and cheese.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
It's like eating buttered popcorn with raisinets at the movie theaters. It's sweet and salty.
More to the point, like nacho cheese, do you get that? Like already like a dippy thing? Like,
Yeah, like at school, like that was like our main course in 6th grade, nacho cheese with whatever. If it was nacho day, that was Wednesdays. You'd have nachos. Like pizza on Fridays, and it was like the nastiest pizza, and it was like cut in like squares, but we liked it.
ugh. Absolutely, that just even sounds disgusting. Like nacho cheese, if I want cheese on nachos, I have to melt the cheese myself. Do you know what I mean? I don't just get like...
No, it's like a big tub of cheese, like queso, but orange.
Orange!
Yeah.
It even sounds disgusting.
Like Velveeta. Yeah, dip a brownie in that.
That is absolutely vile and has made my food guilty pleasure sound quite normal.
All right, what is it?
So again, it was when I was younger. I don't have it now, but now I've thought about it, I'm thinking maybe I should.
What?
Tomato ketchup sandwiches.
What?
Just bread with tomato ketchup on, made into a sandwich.
You are seriously the most boring person I've ever met.
But then if I said to anyone else I just had tomato ketchup in bread, they'd be like, that's disgusting. Do you not put like...
It's not disgusting, it's just so boring. You're right.
Yeah, do you not put meat or something in it? I'm like, well, no, tomato ketchup's cool. Just tomato ketchup. Might put a bit of ham in there if I feel adventurous, but I'm not really...
Ham and ketchup? Now see, now that makes me bleh.
Why? It's just like any meat and ketchup.
No, it's not. You don't put ketchup on ham. You put ketchup on like beef or chicken, not the other white meat.
Yeah. You can put ketchup with anything. I am such a boring eater. For me, ketchup goes with anything.
All right, Lauren, let's go take a break and head on down to social media. On our Facebook page, we said, hey, ask the Brit. There's got to be so many questions about the British or just the UK in general that they have been pondering, and indeed they have. So are you ready to be a plethora of information for all Americans to come?
Well, I'm not sure that's going to happen because I have seen some of the questions and I'm not even sure that I can answer them, but let's try.
All right. I have a question.
Yes.
How come you only use milk? There's never any creamer anywhere in the entire UK. What's up with that?
I know, we're not creamer people. I'm really sorry. It's just milk. Skimmed, semi-skimmed or whole milk. That's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Creamer is not a thing. Even, when you came over to visit, even when you went into like a coffee shop, it's rare in some of our big chains of coffee shops. It's rare to find like a creamer.
Mm-hmm. You can't. It's milk or nothing.
Yeah, sorry. That's how we roll over here.
All right, Kim's got a question. Why do you call French fries chips and a crisp is a cookie or a chip?
Okay, hang on. This is all too confusing. Seriously. We call French fries, we call chips, which I know you call crisps chips.
No. Yeah. We call chips.
No, you call crisps chips. And I make that mistake when I come out there because they go, what would you like? And I go, oh, I'll have the burger and chips, please. And I get like crisps. And I'm like, this is not dinner. Like, I wanted some chips with this meal. It's far too confusing. But no, crisps are what you would call chips. And we call French fries chips.
And what about cookies?
Cookies are cookies. As long as you just mean like a chocolate biscuit type cookie with...
You call them chocolate biscuits.
No, we call them we call them cookies, and a chocolate biscuit would be a chocolate biscuit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is like the most confusing conversation I think we're ever going to have on a podcast.
Well, let's make matters even more complicated because Chad wants to know what the heck is a crumpet?
A crumpet. It's kind of like bread, but it's a little circular bread. I would say like a muffin. But do you guys have, like, muffins?
Of course we have muffins. Muffins are the greatest things ever.
Well, I don't know if you call them muffins, because we've got, like, bread muffins and then, like, cake muffins over here.
Everything's a muffin. It's just a muffin, whether it's cake or,
Okay, so it's kind of like a circular, just stodgy bread with little holes in the top, so let, like, the air get in and toast it.
Now, when you say stodgy, what the heck does that mean?
A bit like...
Oh.
You know when it's like in your mouth and it feels a bit claggy and it's a bit like mwah, mwah. That's the best way I can describe it. It's quite it's quite a dense bread.
Okay,
so not like a piece of toast, which would be quite thin. It's quite dense and quite like claggy feeling. That makes it sound disgusting, but I love a bit of crumpet and jam.
Okay. Sean wants to know platform 9 3/4. Say that, please, because it's just really great when y'all say it.
Platform 9 3/4.
When visiting, should I go?
I haven't been, so I don't know the answer to that one. But, if you're a Harry Potter fan, why the heck not?
Now, where is it?
That's a really good question. I can't think what station it's at. That's so bad, isn't it? I don't know. Not a Harry Potter fan. I'm sorry. I know.
You really hurt my heart.
I'm so sorry. I'm just not... I haven't watched any of the films the whole way through, and I haven't read any of the books. I've watched bits of it, though. And I really want to go to Harry Potter Studios, so maybe I'll add that to my list.
You are not allowed to go to read all the books or watch all the movies.
I do not have time in my life to read all the books, so I think I'll go for the
movie
movie option.
Finally, we've got a lot of questions from Roxanne.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of chicken tikka marsala?
Yes. So chicken tikka masala is actually an Indian dish, but it's said to be one of the most popular in Britain.
And can you say it 10 times fast?
I don't know. Chicken tikka masala, 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 chicken tikka masala. Yes!
Oh! Yes, she can.
Was that 10 times? I don't know if
it
that
was.
was
I
10.
counted. I totally counted. Wow. All right, that earns your right to just go all the way down to her last question.
Okay.
Maybe you can answer the rest on Facebook. So, what's the ratio of hot men to women in the UK asking for a friend?
A friend, really? Really? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really sorry, but I'm sure that if she wants to come over and visit, I can help her to find one. There must be one here, but I probably reckon there's more in America.
Yeah, you think there's more hot guys in...
Well, your country is how many times the size
That's
of ours,
true.
so there must be. Surely,
it could be
surely.
a dense population of good-looking men. We don't know. We don't know.
Well, if she comes over to visit, she needs to hook it up with me, and I'll try and help
You can
her.
be her wing woman.
Oh, no, sorry, I can be her friend's wing woman. Sorry. Okay, bear with me. I feel like I'm going to sneeze.
I just burped, so you're good.
Oh, no.
Hold on, we both have bodily functions going on at the same time.
Ooh.
Are you done? Did you sneeze?
No, I didn't sneeze. It'll probably happen like halfway through the next bit. Okay, let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
So this week, Sheila caught up with Dr. Jonathan Crane from Atlantic Dermatology. He was our sponsor of Podcast 2. And here's what happened.
Well, good morning, Dr. Crane.
Good morning. How you doing today?
Good. I just wanted to thank you for always sharing your expertise. Over the years, we've had, I'm saying like between 15 and 20 years, you and I have been having fun on the radio together.
Right.
And now we're going podcast.
So
So a lot of people have questions out there about their skin and what to do about it. A lot of people ignore it, and they shouldn't. They should just go ahead and ask. So here's the perfect opportunity for anybody that has a question about their skin. They can ask what we always call absolutely
copay free.
Yeah, all you have to do is send us a message on Facebook, and Dr. Crane will be more than happy to answer your questions. And this one did come in. So this is coming in from Brent. He wanted to know, since the winter is just about here, cold weather, all of a sudden your hands like in between your fingers and in the insides of your fingers, man, they get so dry and crackly to the point that they are cracking and it's painful. Can you heal that in the wintertime? Or how do you fix it?
We can heal it. It is fixable.
It's fixable.
Fixable. Basically what happens, the cold winter air holds less humidity. Less humidity in the air, our skin all over the place starts to dry out. First thing we want to do when the cold winter environment comes along is start moisturizing. Get something like CeraVe moisturizing cream. Make sure it's a cream and not a lotion, because lotions are more water and other things in it, but you put on a lotion and a lot of the water evaporates and you're left with nothing, where creams are more oils and waxes, so when you put it on, it doesn't evaporate like a lotion would. So go with creams, slather up twice a day, and then when you take a shower, make it a quick, cool shower. Avoid the hot water, because if you're baking in the hot water, it's going to rinse away a lot of your skin.
Wait a second, you're telling me when it's 20 degrees outside, you take a cool shower?
Quick, cool shower. Yeah.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
I'm not telling you to take a cool shower. I'm telling you to take a quick, cool shower. And then even when you soap, soap the main area is armpits, groin, but you don't have to soap everywhere. The legs and arms especially really dry out, and soap breaks down the oils that you have on your skin. Mm-hmm. So if you're using soap on your arms and legs, and your arms and legs are dry, you're stripping away the oils which your body is producing to moisturize your skin and protect your skin. So you're doing exactly opposite of what the body wants you to do. So quick, cool showers, avoid hot water, go minimal on the soap other than the areas that you need it, and lots of CeraVe moisturizing cream at least twice a day. And the dryness should do dramatically better.
If it's just persistent, it won't go away. You said that Vaseline actually helps. I can't believe that's so simple.
Yeah, Vaseline's a good, thick, greasy barrier. And basically, if you're putting greasy stuff on your skin or creams on your
Chicken
skin...
fat, that's what I heard.
I'll tell you, even Crisco oil, that works. Coconut oil smells a little bit better, so coconut oil would be a good thing to use. But I had a lady come in the other day. She was smelling like a coconut, but her dry skin... clear.
All right. Well, thank you so much again, Dr. Crane. Dr. Crane is over at Atlantic Dermatology, along with some awesome PAs and physicians.
Yeah, Dr. Cook, my partner at Atlantic Dermatology, he's great. We have several physician assistants. We have Patricia Hood, outstanding. Carla Rohina, another outstanding person. Brianna Wheeler, who is a nurse practitioner. She's been working with me for over 10 years. And Beth Ann Rankin, who's a physician assistant, also just joined us recently. We also have Dr. Bermudez, who's a Mohs surgeon who comes in about 4 days a month, just because there are so many skin cancers here that he helps clear the backload, basically.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Crane.
Thanks for having me on the podcast.
All right, Lauren, I think it's time for the random fact of the week.
Okay, now this one has come, let's say, it's from America.
Oh, okay.
A McDonald's quarter pounder patty starts at 4.25 ounces, but it's only 3 ounces when it's done cooking. That's what happens apparently in the US. Okay?
That doesn't seem like a lot of meat to begin with.
Well, you think that, but we come to America and we're mega excited at the size of your quarter pounders because ours, well, quite frankly, they are just like a piece of rubber. I don't think you can even call it a quarter pounder, seriously.
What do they call it?
Like, hang on a minute, Callum!
Yeah.
McDonald's in the UK, how big are the quarter pounders?
Oh, tiny.
Compared to America?
Yeah, they're tiny.
See, that's coming from a man who likes his burgers. But in this country, he'd probably buy 2. Whereas we come to America and we go, oh yeah, we'll have like the same size as we would at home. And we're like, whoa, can't even eat this. Horrendous. Like we can't eat it because there's just too much over there.
I hear you, because you know what? In America, though, we oversize and supersize anything. Do you guys have supersize options?
No, we have absolutely skinny size in everything. There's no super size over here. Your dinner comes out and you're like, wow, that's a lot of money for that. Like, seriously. That's why we get so excited when we go to America and then we're like, oh, I feel sick. Like, we get overexcited and still go for like the large. Or like, I remember the first time we come to Wilmington and we were walking and that's when we decided to walk from downtown to Independence Mall because we're crazy like that.
Cannot believe you did
Hey, it was
that.
quite good.
It's a long walk.
Yeah, it was a sweaty walk as well because it was when you had a summer that was like the most humid summer ever. But we went to, I think it was Burger King at the time. It was like en route and we were like so sweating by that point. We were like, let's get a drink. Callum got a large and we were like, what is that bucket of drink? Like, like,
Bucket.
oh my goodness. I might as well have been walking around with a bucket. It was insane. We were like, this is huge. Because for us, a large, we were like, yeah, we were sweating by that point. You're like, yeah, we need some fluids going on. So we thought large was a reasonable size. It come out and I was like, don't think I'm going to need one. I'm probably just going to have a little bit of yours, to be honest. Like, insane.
Yeah, America is home of like the big gulp in every facet, whether it's food, drinks, anything.
But we don't have super size. Like, if we had super size over here, just wow. To be honest, it'd probably be too expensive. We wouldn't be able to afford super
it.
size.
You're
It'd
on
come
an
with
island.
such a price tag. Yeah, we'd be like, woo. No, let's not do that.
America has just found a way to make calories way too cheap and convenient.
I think that's the case as well. We were talking about toast in podcast 1,
Yeah,
weren't we?
yeah.
In our random fact. And actually, I've read somewhere before that toast, the calorie intake, changes on toast from bread to toast. I'm sure I've read somewhere that it gains more calories when you toast it.
What? It should be the opposite. It's burning off the bread.
Well, you'd think that, but I'm so sure that is what I've read. I need to search that. I need to go and find that information out, but I am so sure I've read that somewhere before, and I'm like, how does that work?
Hold on.
Like,
Difference between calories of bread and toast. Let's see what it says. Brown bread and toasted bread contain the same calories as white bread. As for toasted bread, the process of toasting, actually Maillard reaction, only removes the water from the bread and not the nutrients, so it doesn't affect the calorie content of a piece of bread before toasting.
oh, someone lied to me. I've just been eating bread instead of toast. I'm going to start toasting that bad boy again.
Toast that bad boy.
I am toasting it.
Tinge it at number 1.
I'll tell you what the other thing is as well, out in the States, just while we're talking about McDonald's and stuff like that. All of your drinks are refillable.
Oh, yeah. We always get free refills.
We do not get free refills. The only place we get free refills here is TGI Fridays.
Is that why you like that place so much?
Yeah, because drinks are expensive and you don't get a lot.
They are. I mean, they're like $2.25 when you order at like a sit-down restaurant.
$2.25.
Yes.
Mine's like £2.25 at a restaurant. So that's like
What is it? I
over
don't know what that
$3
is.
probably.
$4?
I don't know.
Okay.
But more, and it's
More.
not refillable. Like, and they fill half the glass with ice. So now I go in a restaurant. I'm one of them really annoying people now that goes in and I go, can I have a Diet Coke, please? No ice. and then they don't fill it to the top. And I'm like, are you joking me that you've not filled it to the top? Because, well, that's where the ice would be. Seriously, these are my first world problems that I'm dealing with here in the UK. It's not good. It's really not good.
I'm suddenly feeling like our rant or rave section is not needed in this podcast. I got a new game for you, Lauren.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's called What's That Redneck Word?
Oh, is this kind of like what we did in episode 2 with like the Cockney accent stuff? Have I got to guess stuff?
I think this is easy. All you have to do is just tell me what word I'm actually saying.
Well, it might not be as easy as you think, but let's go.
Yeah, I think we can have a go at it. Okay, I've got 10 to choose from. I'm going to give you, I think, an easy one to start with, all right?
Okay.
So I am going to give you the word, and then I'm going to use it in a sentence, and I want you to translate that redneck word into just modern or proper English, okay?
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I feel a little bit tense.
The first word is bard. B-A-R-D.
Okay.
Cousin Jesse borrowed money from me, and I ain't seen him since.
Borrowed money.
Oh! Wow, you're going to be just fine. All right, here we go. Number 2. Ball. B-A-W-L. You gotta ball that water before you put an egg in it.
Boil.
Oh, very good.
Can I just say
Very
I'm
good.
loving your accent that's coming along with this. This is
Hey,
amazing. This is the best bit about the game.
I can't do British, but I can do Southern, all right?
Okay, you keep doing Southern.
you do what you know.
I won't, because, I don't know it, so I
The
won't.
next word is months. M-U-N-T-S.
Okay.
It's been 4 months since I heard from my brother.
Months.
Oh, very good.
Ah.
Very good.
Nailing it.
All
I
right.
don't want this game to end.
I know. You're a winner. All right. I got 2 more.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. The word is all. A-L-L. I'm going to need me an all change on that truck.
Oil.
Oh, very good.
Oh,
All right.
amazing.
Your final word. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Don't pick a difficult one now to try and stitch me up.
The word is far. F-A-R.
Okay.
If you don't turn that stove down, them chickens gonna catch fire.
Fire.
Yes! Oh! Is that 5 out of 5?
Woo!
Amazing!
What's
Very
my
good.
What's my prize?
You get to wear your cowboy boots in London for 1 day.
Oh.
Yay!
Hey, thanks. I love that. That was a really good game. Really enjoyed myself.
I personally was thoroughly amused.
So that's it. We've made it to the end of podcast 3 of Pondering Across the Pond and the Lauren and Sheila Show. Thanks, Sheila, for showing up.
No, it's always good to be employed. This episode's brought to you by Perry's Emporium, home of the Rainy Day Dining Guarantee in beautiful Berkeley Commons here in Wilmington, North Carolina. Check them out at perrysemporium.com. All music is licensed by Bensound. Find our podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play Music, and at laurenandsheilashow.com. Want to talk to us? Find us on Facebook at The Lauren and Sheila Show and on Twitter and Instagram at Lauren and Sheila. Leave all good comments on any of our social media platforms. All negative and hateful comments, well, you can send them right to hell. This week's Tell Me Something Good story is from the Daily Telegraph. Want to become a new and improved amazing person? Sponsor our podcast. Email us at laurenandsheilashow@gmail.com.